Good morning, Calallen TV. Today on CWN, we have the football highlights.
And are you interested in being a class officer? I'm Maddie.
And I'm Logan. And today is Monday, September 11th, 2023.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
We caught up with Nurse Davis on some information about the next blood drive. Let's take it to her for more.
More Cats here, Nurse Davis. I hear you're having a blood drive soon at Wood River. Tell me about that.
Yes, our next upcoming blood drive is September the 15th at Wood River from 8:30 to 11. So seniors, if you're trying to earn your red cord and you're not able to donate, please encourage your family members or friends to go over there to Wood River so they can donate there for you.
And with that, back to the studio.
We also caught up with Nurse Davis on what to do during a medical hold. Let's send it to her.
Hello Wildcats, I'm here with Nurse Davis, and may I ask what we do under a medical hold?
If a medical hold has been called, we ask you to stay in your classroom and please avoid coming to the nurses area.
And what would a student do if they were out in the halls or a restroom during a medical hold?
During that time, we ask you just to, as soon as you can, get back to your classroom as soon as possible.
Okay, thank you for your time. Back to the studio.
If you are interested in being a class officer this year, please stop by the library to pick up an application along with guidelines from Mrs. Lyons. Applications are due Wednesday at 4 p.m.
Attention all Calallen High School athletes. The Fellowship of Christian Athletes will be holding their monthly huddle tonight from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. in the B Gym. Come join your fellow classmates and athletes for food, fun, games, and worship. Tonight's message will be delivered by the youth pastor from Annabelle Baptist Church, Justin Chapman.
Dr. Hodgkiss had another lab over crime. Let's see what the lab was about.
Hey Cats, I'm Maddie. I'm here with Landon. And Landon, I heard y'all are doing an investigation in Hotchkiss. Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, we're looking at a murder case on Mr. Walter, and we're going around asking teachers questions if they saw anything, where they were that day, and stuff like that.
Awesome. That is so cool. Thank you, and back to the studio.
As everyone knows, Miss Johns loves to keep us busy with her classes, and she recently had a lab over physical and chemical changes. Let's take it to her for more.
Hey, I'm here with Ms. Jones, and I heard y'all have a lab today. Can you talk to me more about that?
Sure. So we're doing a unit on matter, which is kind of learning about everything around us. And one of the things we're talking about is how things could go through physical and chemical changes. And then in the previous unit, we talked about how all data matters, that they're all considered a measurement, even if it's like changing colors or anything like that. So they're having an opportunity to take what we call qualitative and quantitative measurements today. And at the same time, there's two changes that are happening, and they're going to decide which one's a physical and which one's a chemical change, and then write a little bit about that for us today. So hopefully it's a learning experience and they kind of get to see a cool chemistry reaction take place.
Okay, well that's cool. Now it's all from us. Now back to the studio.
Sakura is back with another Top Cat Teacher of the Week. Let's take it to her.
Hey Cats, I'm here with the Top Cat Teacher of the Week, Mrs. Johns. So Mrs. Johns, how does it feel to be Top Cat Teacher of the Week?
It's pretty awesome. I'm not really sure how this works, but hey, you know, it's as a teacher sometimes we love our jobs. Or at least I do. I shouldn't speak for everyone. And sometimes it's a grind, but it's all about the kids, and you're trying to push and get them to learn, especially this concept like mine, which is chemistry. And so it's just nice to think that kids, hopefully this means they appreciate what I do for them and how hard I work to try to get them to learn the material that I need them to learn. And it's just great, you know, and I love my Top Cats, and I love my cats, and I'm really excited about the game tonight. Can't wait for all that to take place, and thank you very much.
Of course. Congratulations again. That's all from us. Now back to the studio.
Thank you.
We have some information on FCC LA's Gene Drive. Let's take it to Naomi for more.
Hey Cats, just a reminder that there's an FCCLA Gene Drive. It ends September 29th. Thank you, and back to the studio.
We have some information on where you shouldn't park in the senior parking lot. It is interfering with the dual credit bus. Here is all the information.
Good morning, Wildcats. This is just a quick PSA on parking. There is an issue parking for Del Mar buses. They're not able to turn here. So it'd be very helpful if you didn't park here during school hours. Thank you. Back to the studio.
SNHS will have a meeting this week, Tuesday, September 12th at 4 p.m. right after school. So if you're in SNHS, please stop by Mrs. Chic room 316 this week to fill out some more information. Now let's send it to Callie with Wildcat Media.
Thank you, anchors, and welcome back to Wildcat Media. Last Friday, the Calallen Yearbook Instagram page posted another winner for Photo of the Week. Congratulations, Jayla Hernandez. And if you haven't already, go follow them on Instagram to see the future winners. And that's all on Wildcat Media. Now back to the anchors.
Thank you, Callie. If you are interested in being showcased on our Wildcat Media, send us your social media platform to CalallenTV@gmail.com. We would love to give recognition to all our sports teams and organizations.
Now let's send it to Michaela with the rundown on sports after this quick break.
Hey Cats, make sure that your cars have parking permits and up-to-date registration because the school will be towing your car if it doesn't.
Thank you, Maddie, and good morning, Wildcats. Varsity football had a game against Flower Bluff last Friday, and we have the highlights. Here they are. Great job, boys. Last Friday, we also had a pep rally, and we caught up with some of the students that dressed up for tacky tourists. Let's see all their fits.
I'm here with two tacky tourists, and so where y'all going?
We're going to head to Australia, go tourist, see what it's about, see what's there, the animals, everything.
So what makes you want to go to Australia?
I want to see if the kangaroos can actually fight there. I want to box a kangaroo.
So what do y'all rate each other's fits?
I'd say Matt's outfit is a slight 8.
What do you think about Caden's?
I ain't gonna cat, that boy got it on, so he about an 8.5 too.
All right, thank you. Back to the studio.
Our Calallen Wildcat varsity volleyball team finished the night with a program sweep against Robstown and started their district play 1-0. Their overall record was 16-8. Great job, Lady Cats. Let's take to some volleyball players for more.
Hey, Calallen TV, I'm here with Lauren Dillon. Can you tell me how the volleyball game went?
Our volleyball game went pretty good for our first district game. We beat them in 3 sets and we kept them under 20 each time, so we did pretty good.
Can you tell me what y'all can improve on from this game?
I think we'll have to improve on a lot of things like our hitting. We just need to put the ball down better, and that's what we need to do tomorrow because that's been a problem.
All right, thank you. Hey, Calallen TV, I'm here with Leo Monta. Can you tell me how the volleyball game went?
It went good. We won in 3 sets, and it was a good win for district opening.
Who do you all play next?
We play Veterans. It's a non-district game, and we play home.
Thank you.
Boys and girls cross country had a meet last week. We will have the results tomorrow. And that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Back to you, Logan.
Thank you, Michaela. Now here's Candace with today's weather forecast right after this quick break.
Wildcats, make sure if y'all are ordering anything from Grubhub or DoorDash, they cannot bring it to you. They got to be your parent or your guardian. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Acres, and good morning, Wildcats. Happy Monday, everyone. Hope everyone's ready for a fresh new start of the new week. I know a bunch of y'all have been probably hearing about that weak cold front talk, but it's only going to bring our temperatures down a little bit. Still going to stay in that low 90, high 80 degree range. Exactly right now, we're looking at 90 degrees. We're looking at some sunshine, 0% chance of rain, and the winds blowing from the southeast at 8 miles per hour. Looking currently at our radar right now here in South Texas, we are looking pretty dry for the time being currently, but you know we are in the rainiest month in the year, so possibly looking at some rain showers looking on Saturday, so be ready for that one. Also, I'm sure a bunch of y'all have noticed that we're not looking at any heat or weather alerts for the time being, but we'll let you know if we see any of those weather alerts come back in the rest later on into the week. Looking currently further on into the rest of the day, we're looking at temperatures rising up into 93 degrees at 12 and also stay consistent at 4 o'clock. And then temperatures dropping down to 86 later on tonight. % chance of rain also stay consistent at 0% all day long today. We're also looking at some sunshine. And the winds are going to be blowing from the east-southeast at 10 miles per hour at 12, pick up to 14 miles per hour at 4, and then drop down to 13 miles per hour from the east-southeast at 8 o'clock tonight. Looking further on into the rest of the week, we're looking at temperatures stay consistent at that minimal, looking at that minimal and also low 90 degree range at 94 on Tuesday, 95 on Wednesday and Thursday. % chance of rain also increasing as the week goes on, and then winds are going to be blowing from the 10 to 20 miles per hour, but then just changing direction looking further on into the rest of the week. Countdown to fall is also getting closer, 12 days exactly, so make sure to have all your fall stuff out and decorated. That's all from weather. Have a great one, and back to the anchors.
Thank you, Candace.
Yes, of course.
And that's all your announcements for today, but now it's time for your joke of the day. So guys, what do you call 53 millionaires sitting around watching the Super Bowl?
I don't know, Logan. What?
The Dallas Cowboys.
For all you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram at CalallenTV for all the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos. And as always,
stay classy, Calallen.
I don't like that joke.